Hey, what's up, Pisces singles out there? It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles for July of 2020. I also have general love readings on my channel, so check that out if you need a different perspective. So yeah, let's see what's up with you. And we'll just see what happened in the past, what's going on right now, who's coming towards you, what might be blocking you, and all that good stuff. So let's get started. So I feel like in the past, Pisces, I feel like you're still holding on to something. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I'm picking up on some earthy vibes here. I don't know. I feel like you've definitely released a burden, but I don't think that you have let go. I don't think you've completely moved on. Like, I feel like you're like, okay, I can't be with this person. Now I'm gonna ditch this. I'm walking away from this. I can't do this anymore. This is unhealthy. But this is the overall energy of your reading. So the cycle has ended. Whatever pattern you were in, whatever shit y'all had going on is done. However, Pisces, I don't think you've walked away from this. Because I don't think that you ever intended to be honest. I feel like this was somebody that you were really sure about. And I think that, you've either gotten some clarity recently. I don't know. It just seems like, yes, you're single. Yes, or you're wanting to be single, or you need to be single. But I don't know if this past thing has really kind of healed yet. It just seems like, I don't know if things ended on a good note. It just seems like there's no closure. That's what sometimes it takes me a minute, guys. Bear with me to say what I'm trying to say. Because the cards can just be so random, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a lack of some sort of closure that either you need or you feel would help you get some clarity. But I feel like you really have started to see this clearly now. I feel like you're starting to really realize that you did need a break from this person. I feel like there was a lot of fighting or just unnecessary arguments. It seems like there was a lot of spite going on in this connection that you were in the past. So anyways, now you're single, Pisces, and let's see what's coming up, what's happening. So I feel like maybe you have tried to hang out with some people, but you're just not invested in that. I feel like you're let down. You've let yourself down, or you feel like you've let somebody down. I don't know. I just think that even right now, you might even be trying to work out something. I don't even know if it's with this past person, but just in general. And excuse me. And I just feel like your guard is up, like your heart is it's almost like your heart is already broken, Pisces, like no one can really hurt you. And I just think that you're protecting yourself out of habit, like you're just so used to it not working out, or you're so not willing to let yourself get hurt that you're just it's like second nature to protect yourself in some way. And I just feel like that's what's going on with you right now. because I don't see you really fully investing in anybody right now. It just seems like you want things to be easy, and I get that. Relationships don't have to be hard. What is in my throat? Sorry. That is driving me crazy. Somebody here is playing games. So I don't know if this is somebody that you like or, but it seems like it's like you want to be passionate about something or someone new, but I just feel like you've got some old beliefs or limiting beliefs or just ideas about this people's intentions. I just feel like you're stuck in some way, Pisces. Like you're not, like I feel like you're happy, like you've worked a lot on yourself, or like you're ready for something passionate and you want to share that. Like you have all this like love and energy that you want to give to somebody. But a part of me feels like you're almost not even letting yourself go there. And I'm picking up on that, on like protecting yourself, needing to protect yourself for some reason. Or it's like you're almost, I don't want to say that you're jaded, but I feel like you've already been through so much shit that like entertaining or going towards somebody or getting serious just like creates anxiety, or it makes you feel like you're just worried about like what will happen if you let yourself go like that, or if you allow yourself to get that involved in somebody new. But I feel like there needs to be some sort of movement, you know, because like the overall energy of your reading is a cycle has ended, but you have not walked away from it, or somebody is still like that energy is still there. So I just feel like somewhere in there it's a very stagnant vibe as far as you know, where things are going. And I just feel like any kind of movement would be good. So just to start, like, at least start entertaining the idea of manifesting somebody new, or start to just even imagine yourself with somebody new, you know? So let's see, what are you getting clarity about? So I feel like you've been really stubborn about what you want lately. It just seems like you're very sure about the way you want things, or the kind of person that you want. And I just feel like your standards are kind of high, or you're just not really willing to compromise. And I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As in fact, I feel like that's how you find the right person for you, is by knowing what it is you're looking for. And so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that might buy you some time because it's kind of hard to find exactly what you're looking for. But you know, Pisces, you guys are pretty creative beings, and crafty at finding what you're looking for. So my guess is that you will. I feel like there's somebody that you do like, or there's somebody that you want to talk to, or that you want to flirt with. But a part of me feels like you're just like this wounded warrior who's like, I want to do it, I know I can, but you're like just not willing to get hurt. That's what I'm picking up on, is a little bit of fear of rejection. So, and that's why we can hold on to something from the past and not want to move on from it, because we don't know the outcome of it. We don't know the outcome of something new, you know, and there's that familiarity with somebody from the past. But I just feel like you fall into those same exact patterns, and unless you've really worked on yourself, which my guess is you have, then this past thing can sometimes just be another disaster waiting to happen. So I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you to really seriously move on. Like, make a decision and move on. Move forward. Focus on your emotional stability. I feel like you're on this, like, I mean, you're literally right on the fence of, like, letting go of that past thing for good, and allowing something new to come into your life, like love. You know, I just feel like you need to drop something, drop an idea, drop the thought, drop something. Because whatever didn't work in the past, it didn't work for a reason. So let's see who's coming towards you. And it probably won't work for the exact same reasons. Learn your lesson, Pisces. So a Virgo is coming towards you, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But there's a lot of blessings that are happening right now in your life. A blessing in disguise. Maybe something that doesn't feel like the best thing, or maybe letting go of something doesn't feel like the best thing, but it's an absolute blessing. And I feel like there's somebody that you're like ready to like hook up with. There's somebody that you really like. I don't know why I did that. There's somebody that you like a lot, that you've been thinking about, like sexually, that you've been wanting to sext, or probably sext, email. I don't know, it's COVID, so there's somebody that you want to let know that you're thinking of them in that way. So I feel like there's somebody that you like, or that you're attracted to, or that you're sexually, that you've been thinking about in an intimate sexual way. Maybe a Cancer. So it seems like, I mean, it's the same thing, Pisces. It's like you've got to leave something behind. There's so many red flags with this past person that are so easy to ignore because of the connection. But I just feel like it's not going to turn out how you hoped it would. And there's just like so many signs saying, get real, move on, get real, move on, move on, move on, move on, leave this behind. So you have some work to do, Pisces. Let's see when you're going to meet somebody in 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. But I think that you're wanting to be careful, or you're afraid of jumping off that cliff and trusting that there's water below, even if you can't see it, you know? Pisces, I just feel like you're jaded. I'm sorry, I do. I feel like you don't trust, really, I just feel like you don't trust yourself, because that's what it comes down to. We are mirrors and reflections, and we might like think it's about that other person, but really it's about us. I just feel like you don't want to let yourself down. You don't want to let anybody else down. You know, you don't know what you want to, who you want to invest in. But I think that it's really that, you know, maybe you should spend some time on your own and invest in yourself and not let yourself down. And allow yourself to go start this new journey as not jaded, but not with caution, but like with like a free spirited vibe, having fun, seeing what's out there, going, looking at it like an adventure, like being fearless with it. So I do feel like I do feel like you're maybe not even communicating really with this past person anyways. And I don't think that, I feel like there's a lot of resentment there. And it just seems like a little bit of a lack of closure, and that might be what's going on. But I feel like you can get closure just by knowing that you deserve better and trusting that something else better is supposed to come your way. So that is your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I do live readings. I do recorded readings. All the links are in the bio, in the description box below. Let's see, please subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you in advance for subscribing. And comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know if this resonated. Give me some feedback. Tell me what I can do better. I'm good. I want it. I want to get better. I want to do better for you. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.